Motherhood is usually one of the happiest times in a woman's life, but Hailey Bieber's pregnancy and postpartum experience was pretty tragic. Hailey, who's married to singer-songwriter Justin Bieber, gave birth to their first child in August 2024. Justin announced the arrival of their little bundle in a short and sweet Instagram post. "Welcome home, Jack Blues Bieber," Justin captioned an Instagram post showcasing the baby's foot next to Hailey's hand. However, the couple's palpable excitement wasn't something that the Rod founder always felt. "In the beginning of pregnancy, it was super emotional for me," she told W Magazine a month ahead of his birth. "Like, I love this human so much," she continued, referring to Justin. "How can I possibly bring someone else into this? I'm trying to soak in these days of it being Justin and me, just the two of us." In addition to anxiety about embarking on parenthood, Hailey also dealt with extreme morning sickness during her pregnancy. "I don't know why they call it that, because it lasts all day long. We need to change the name," she shared with the outlet. Unfortunately, her postpartum journey was even more difficult. Hailey Bieber's delivery was anything but ideal. While speaking with Vogue, the new mother shared the harrowing tale of her childbirth experience, which nearly had a tragic ending. "Giving birth was the hardest thing I've ever done," shared Hailey, who revealed that despite attempting to get into the best health possible, she suffered numerous complications, including leaking amniotic fluid right before her due date. "That shit was so crazy," she admitted. "That was not fun. They broke my water, I went into labor, and I labored for a few hours. No epidural, nothing." Ultimately, Hailey's delivery took around 18 hours before she gave birth to a healthy baby boy. But she was far from being out of the woods due to postpartum bleeding. "I trust my doctor with my life," Hailey shared with the publication, "and so I had peace that I knew she would never let anything happen to me. But I was bleeding really badly and people die, and the thought crosses your mind." Unfortunately, Hailey was not able to hold her newborn baby, while the doctor scrambled to figure out how to stop her bleeding. "I wanted to hold my baby. I wanted to be with him." Fortunately, everything worked out in the end, so there's no reason to worry about Hailey anymore. In May 2025, she even celebrated her first ever Mother's Day. "I love being your mommy, Jack Blues," she posted to Instagram alongside never-before-seen photos of her and little Jack. "Happy Mother's Day." To better understand mothers such as Hailey Bieber, who dealt with a difficult postpartum period, media reached out to Dr. Sanam Hafiz, NYC neuropsychologist and director of Comprehend the Mind, who explained why that time can be emotionally complex for women. The sudden shift from pregnancy to motherhood often comes with exhaustion, hormonal fluctuations, and an entirely new identity to navigate, explained Dr. Hafiz, who added, "Many women silently carry the pressure to bounce back, both physically and professionally, but healing takes time and shouldn't be rushed. To combat these feelings, mothers should prioritize rest whenever possible and lean into support systems, even if it's just a friend to talk to or someone who can hold the baby while you shower. If you're trying to juggle professional responsibilities, it's crucial to set clear boundaries early," according to Dr. Hafiz. Additionally, mothers should realize that although you might not have the same bandwidth you did before, that it's not a reflection of your ability or worth. It's also important to be honest with your employer or clients about your current capacity and needs, added Dr. Hafiz. As for mothers like Hailey who had a difficult birthing experience, there are ways to find support after their traumatic experiences. Local support groups, whether in person or online, offer a safe space to share stories and feel less alone, shared Dr. Hafiz. Talking to a therapist who specializes in birth trauma can also help process the emotions that often get buried. Friends and family may want to help, but not know how, so being honest about what you need can open the door to meaningful support. Lastly, some communities offer postpartum doulas or mental health resources that many don't realize are available.